This is Hunter. He's 10 weeks old. He likes to talk to you. This will be his first track since coming home from Denmark a couple of days ago. While in Denmark, before I brought him home, he had 18 or 20 conditioning/training lines as a puppy. This will be his first one here since he's back. We'll see how it goes. Right there's the start. This drag's about 15 minutes old or so. Goes down this little path diagonally. Then there's a little backtrack. Here he goes. Goes into high grass. I didn't realize there was going to be high grass there when I started the track, so backtrack's kind of, well, it'll be either really easy or really hard because of the crushed grass. Right here's where it crosses over to the left side of the road. Perfect. Right here's where I hit this side, and you can see he's going right down the edge. These pups showed me amazing stuff when I went over to get them. Okay. I wondered how he'd be entering the high grass. No problem. I'm going to walk alongside. Good. This first path to the right, okay, he just passed the backtrack. Goes up there, comes back, and goes over. Let's see what happens. Kind of easy that he's almost for sure going to turn around. Oh, he didn't. Interesting. You see him looking for where it went. He knows it ended. I would have wanted this more open like the other one to see the dog work a little bit better. The grass kind of helps him, but he is searching out, seeing if it goes anywhere into the grass. Good. This guy, when we were looking at him in Denmark, he showed really good line control. Not willing to go very far from the last place he had the line in his nose. My little bitch, Hazel, she was more daring. She'd search out quicker and think about it and come back to the last place she had it. This is where I walked just now. Line, of course, came right up here, went up like that, and then was over there. Now he's going back. First time we gave them a obstacle in Denmark, this is the same thing that they did. And they couldn't figure out where it went. They went back to see if it kind of, I don't know, they're not thinking about backtrack, but they're trying to find a place where it went to, other than where they got to originally. So let's see what happens. That's the start right there. I'm purposely walking along with him, trying to keep the same distance so between him and I so that he doesn't get influenced by my direction. It was nice. He went right past where there wasn't. Now he's going to go back. He knows it's not back here. Look at him thinking. He knows this part of the line. That's my path. Now it gets a little interesting, doesn't it? I didn't have these shoes on when I laid this line. So I think that could be a little helpful to him. This is actually my path where I was standing in when he was originally came down. Now he's back on the line. That's the exit right there. The third pup, I had the pups narrowed down to 3. The third pup that I ended up not taking, he didn't work out the obstacle we put there that day. But that dog worked for 10, I don't know, might have been 12 or 13 minutes. It became painful watching him try to figure out the obstacle. In fact, at one point he even stopped for a moment, maybe about 15 or 20 seconds, and then whined a little bit at our feet and on his own restarted and started working again. The drive and the concentration that these guys show, I was just amazingly impressed. This is way above what I would normally do with such a young dog with an obstacle like this, but I know these guys can do it. I think it's good for them to think like that. These tracks are short. I'm going to run short tracks for a while, very short tracks with little obstacles to teach the dogs to think. At least that's my goal. The wind is coming from right to left, so it doesn't help him at all. It's set up like that on purpose. Wind's coming from right to left right now. That's the line over there. Set it up so he'd have to find it with his nose by searching, not just wind to turn. It could be easier if the wind was coming this way, but I wanted the dog to struggle a little bit because I have faith in the dog that his struggling will bring him success. Again, I'm walking with him because I don't want to influence his searching. At some point here I may help him a little bit by standing over near the exit, but right now I'm still letting him work completely on his own. Right, there's the exit. Wind's coming right to left. He's got a lot of line control, whereas Hazel, she searches out more like you saw in that first video. She'd have got that turn there because she pops around looking. He's all about line control, which is two very important skills. A blend of the two would be useful. I'll probably end up having to teach him to search out a little bit when he's stuck like this. Or he'll figure it out on his own. It's funny, he's willing to reach out where it ends, but he doesn't want to reach out left and right too far. Still working. Right now I'm thinking, would you turn left? Would you turn left? Uh-oh, he caught something there. He caught some smell there. And there it is. See if he takes it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Now he's happy. Good boy, Hunter. Good boy. Yes. What a good dog. Good dog. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah. What is that, huh? Good boy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Quite the dog.